The education system in Finland is considered one of the best in the world. What's unique about it is how they assess student performance. Instead of having teachers from the same school grade their students, they use a big international test called the Program for International Student Assessment PISA. This test is taken by 15-year-old students from all around the world, and it covers subjects like science, math, and reading. Based on their performance in this test, students are ranked and given scores. From 2000 to 2012, Finland consistently did very well on this test. Despite having a small population of 5.5 million people, their education system outperformed many other countries, including the United States. This shows how effective their education system is. In 2015, Finland didn't do as well in the PISA test, but it still remained among the top 5 countries. Finland was the only country that consistently excelled on this test for 12 years in a row. If you look at a chart comparing different countries, you'll see Finland at the top, with countries like Japan and Canada also doing very well, especially in subjects like mathematics and science. So, what's so special about Finland's education system? One key aspect is that they start formal schooling later, at around 7 years old. Before that, children have the freedom to learn, play, and explore. They focus on a holistic education, not just academics. Many other countries are trying to adopt elements of the Finnish education system, like delayed formal schooling and a more well-rounded approach to learning. In some countries, there's a growing awareness that starting formal education too early might not be the best approach for young children. Finland's success has led to discussions and changes in education policies around the world. In Finland, school lunches are a bit different. Kids get a meal that includes fish, bread, and a glass of milk. It's believed to help students perform well in their studies. The best part is that everything in Finland's schools is free, including school supplies. Unlike many other places, students don't have to wear uniforms in class, especially in primary school. Another interesting thing is that instead of sitting at regular desks, students in Finland often sit on balanced chairs. This helps them concentrate better and learn more effectively. The classrooms are designed to make learning comfortable, and you won't necessarily find a teacher's desk in every room. In Finland, they value happiness and well-being alongside academics. They believe in giving students breaks, and for every 45 minutes of class, there's a 15-minute break. During these breaks, students can go outside, socialize, and engage in various activities. Technology is also integrated into education, with videos and digital tools used in the classroom. Moreover, there are no formal tests or homework for the first 6 years of school. Students start formal education at age 7 and continue until they're around 14. Teachers in Finland are highly qualified, with most holding a master's degree in education. They receive continuous training and work around 4 hours a day. Becoming a teacher in Finland is competitive, and only a few make it. They are well respected in society, and their salaries increased significantly in 2012. Overall, the Finnish education system is known for its student-friendly approach, focus on well-being, and high-quality teachers. Teachers in Finland are quite different from what we have in our country. In Finland, the same teacher stays with a group of students from class 1 to class 6. This teacher covers various subjects like science and math. This way, they get to know each child's strengths and weaknesses, and from this approach there is no time wasted to build a rapport between child and teacher every year. In Finland, school hours are shorter, only 4 hours a day. So, if kids started at 8 o'clock, they would finish by 12 o'clock. Also, there's a weekly day off. Children are seen as having a role in real-life tasks. They are expected to learn practical skills like using tools and working with their hands, like carpentry, electrician. Now, let's talk about something exciting happening in Finland called phenomenon-based learning, PBL. This approach is gaining attention worldwide because Finland's education system is seen as a role model. Instead of following a set curriculum, PBL encourages kids to think like there's a global election every year. For instance, students might be asked how to promote love for science in society. Teachers encourage discussions, and students explore different aspects. For example, a teacher asked how Finland's soccer team could go to the Euro Cup. Students researched players, their backgrounds, the teams they played for, their vacations, and even studied maps and statistics of different countries. They designed software to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of opposing players. They learned so much beyond the usual subjects. 4 years ago, a school project in Finland challenged students to create a computer application to solve traffic jams in their cities. This led to a complete traffic control system. We can learn a lot from Finland's schools and try to implement similar methods in our own schools. It's about practical learning, problem solving, and preparing students for the real world. Share this knowledge with others, maybe we can bring positive changes to our education system too. Thank you.